They're in the gate. And they're off. Even beginning. Ultimate on the far outside. Wild West has hustled hard off the mark. Toward the rail, yes, Sir Robert races up to join them. Down the backstretch they go. Wild West short lead. Ultimate prompting from the outside second. Too Bad So Sad moving up on the extreme outside. Yes, Sir Robert holds his spot toward the rail. And Air War is in tight in between. 5 of them about 2.5 lengths from top to bottom. It's Wild West on inside short lead. Ultimate still right there. Too Bad So Sad makes it 3 across the track for the run to the turn. Yes, Sir Robert hustled along 4th and toward the rail. Air War is racing 5th. The opening quarter contested, 22 seconds flat. They round the far turn. Too Bad So Sad 3 wide. Ultimate in between. Wild West trying to keep up with them now. Air War has moved into 4th, and yes, Sir Robert is 5th. At the top of the stretch, Ultimate is set down for the drive. Too Bad So Sad trying to get by from 2nd. Air War is up into 3rd. There's 1 furlong to go. Ultimate opening up a little bit more on Too Bad So Sad. Now it's more than that. Now it's 2. Now it's 3. Too Bad So Sad fights on. Air War, yes, Sir Robert. It will be Ultimate, who does not disappoint and streaks under the wire to win it by 3. Too Bad So Sad was 2nd. It's tight for 3rd. Yes, Sir Robert or Air War. They're in the gate. And they're off. Stumbling beginning for You Some Money Baby. Squeeze back at the start was off the charts, who's now 4 lengths behind the rest of the field. 4 Dawn is keyed up and racing for the lead. Champagne Sister comes on from the outside. And those two take the field into the clubhouse turn. Just a Star, a little bit green and hard to control toward the inside, racing 3rd. Ennis Haven comes away 4th. Break it 2 back to You Some Money Baby. And slow starting off the charts is the trailer. Heading for the backstretch run. And it's 4 Dawn on top by 3/4 of a length. Champagne Sister is tracking the pace from 2nd. Continuing to fight. Julien Leperoux is Just a Star toward the rail. Ennis Haven is in the clear, inching forward up into 3rd now. Meanwhile, Off the Chart has picked up 1 spot at the back of the pack, is within 4 lengths of the lead. You Some Money Baby is the trailer. The opening quarter goes in 23 and 4. The opening half in 48 seconds flat. 4 Dawn cruising onto the far turn unopposed so far. Champagne Sister has been 2nd throughout. Ennis Haven inching forward 3 wide from 3rd. You Some Money Baby taking the underland route up to grab 4th. Just a Star's back into 5th. Off the Charts is at the back and trailing while wide. Round the far turn, 4 Dawn still the one to catch, and she's opening up. Now it's a length and a quarter. You Some Money Baby's going to come through toward the inside. Now comes off the rail and sets sights on 4 Dawn, who's still in front by 2. You Some Money Baby on a full-out drive trying to get by from 2nd. Champagne Sister 3rd. The rest are struggling. 1 furlong to go. 4 Dawn's in deep water. Here's You Some Money Baby, who strikes the front at the 8th pole. Champagne Sister now trying to run this one down. You Some Money Baby, tenuous lead. Champagne Sister finding stride late, and now she's in front, and she's won it. Champagne Sister runs down You Some Money Baby. Tough luck for Off the Charts, who rallied for 3rd, and 4 Dawn was 4th. They're in the gate. And they're off. Malibu Moira botched the break and is at least 3 lengths behind the rest of the field, bobbled coming out of there. Sundress comes out for the lead. Joplin is showing speed, and Kitty's Promise toward the inside now angles off the rail, but Sundress, intent on the front end, wins the race into the first turn. Joplin comes on to be 2nd, and now here's Kitty's Promise splitting rivals up to be 2nd. Joplin is back to 3rd, 3 wide. A margin of 2.5 to Sing Song Bird, followed by Honey Bourbon. The trailer at the back is slow starting. Malibu Moira. The opening quarter goes in 24 and 1/5 seconds. Sundress turning into the backstretch in front with company, though. Kitty's Promise is applying the pressure on the outside. These two have now sped off. They are 5 lengths ahead of the rest. Sing Song Bird down inside of Joplin. They share 3rd and 4th together. Honey Bourbon is 5th, and Malibu Moira is 3 or 4 wide heading for the far turn. The half mile in 48 and 1/5 seconds. There's 4 furlongs to go. Sundress heading for the far turn, still in front. It's a narrow lead, though. Kitty's Promise nudged along, seconded outside as they round that far turn. Malibu Moira Launching a rally now, 3 wide up into third with 3 furlongs to go. Sing Song Bird fourth toward the rail. Then it's Honey Bourbon and Joplin. Round the far turn. Kitty's Promise takes the lead now. Kitty's Promise coming away with the lead at the quarter pole. Sundress gives way. Kitty's Promise floats wide off the turn. Malibu Moira has been wide throughout, but nonetheless has come on to grab the lead. Sing Song Bird comes through toward the inside. Racing for the 8th pole. Malibu Moira's in front by 4. Sing Song Bird, Kitty's Promise, Honey Bourbon, everybody giving chase to Malibu Moira, who stumbled a bit at the start, nonetheless won by 4. Sing Song Bird, Honey Bourbon, Kitty's Promise. They're in the gate. And they're off. Squeeze back at the start was on the rise. Good beginning for Music after that outside post. Supersport comes on to grab second. A Part of My Charm is away racing third. On the rise comes on to be fourth. Terranova and Shell Shock at the back and about 5 lengths off the lead. It's Music App who steps out to lead by 2. Supersport comes off the rail to track the pace from the outside in second. So Music App down the backstretch run with 4 furlongs to go. The opening quarter in 22 seconds flat. Supersport is on the chase racing in second. 2 lengths back, Shell Shock tried to put in a run there and has lost ground down toward the rail. On the rise is advancing, so too A Part of My Charm. Terranova's been moved outside for the run to the quarter pole. It's Music App the one to catch, though, unopposed so far. Supersport is right there. A Part of My Charm is 3 wide off the turn. Top of the stretch, Music App the one to catch. Turning for home in front. Supersport to the attack. Supersport's putting in a bid now. 1 furlong to go. Music App still there. Supersport is trying hard, but it's still second. A Part of My Charm and on the rise. But Music App is turning back Supersport so far. 1 final try from Supersport, but Music App keeps on going. And Music App scores by a length in the end. Supersport was second, A Part of My Charm was third, and On the Rise was fourth. They're in the gate, and they're off. Bit of a slow start for Blue Ridge Mountain out near the back of the pack. Can't Bet 'em all, showing some speed down toward the rail. Jammer's Justice is also there. Feudal's away third. I Will Stand on the outside, moves up from fourth. Can't Bet 'em all, backs out of there as the field heads up the chute and races for the main track. And it is Jammer's Justice who crosses over first. Feudal's running along in second. I Will Stand on the outside is third by 2. Can't Bet 'em all over to the inside fourth. Morocco comes away fifth and 6 lengths off the lead. Prompt is near the back with the slow starting Blue Ridge Mountain, about 7 or 8 lengths from top to bottom. Down the back stretch run, 23 seconds flat for that opening quarter mile. Feudal's running well off the rail as they head for the far turn. Jammer's Justice closer to the inside. They're head and head for the lead. I Will Stand is on the chase from third, just 2.5 lengths behind there. Prompt comes on to grab fourth outside of Morocco, who's racing fifth. Those two are both advancing. Can't Bet 'em all has steadily retreated through the field, and Blue Ridge Mountain is at the back. Round the far turn. Feudal's in front. The lead's down to a length as I Will Stand gets closer. Prompt is now a clear-cut third, and Morocco is fourth. They're at the quarter pole. Feudal turning for home, but it's a tenuous lead. I Will Stand has drawn alongside and has taken the lead with 3/16 to go. I Will Stand to the front. Prompt trying to close in from the outside with Morocco. Feudal fights on down toward the rail. I Will Stand is still in front. Feudal is still in second. A late try from Morocco. Then it's Prompt. They're coming for the finish, and I Will Stand scores. The winner by just under a length in the end. It's tight for second. Feudal or Morocco. Prompt was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Awkward beginning for Hold Me Girl. Sentimental Cross from the extreme outside is racing for the lead. Ain't She Darlin' is also showing speed. Palm Court comes up on through. Sunset at Mallory down toward the inside. Sentimental Cross, though, very quick early. Opens up by 2.5. Palm Court up to be second. Sunset at Mallory is third. Ain't She Darlin' is now fourth. Perfect Love on the move from fifth. Flirtatious Kitty is sixth. Cuzzy Wuzzy racing seventh. Vietnam is eighth. Fastest Spin down inside ninth. Miss Lavilia running along in 10th. And then it's American Born on the far outside 11th, and Hold Me Girls at the back and about 15 lengths behind. Sentimental Cross, fleet-footed on the far turn, whipped that opening quarter. 21 and 2/5 seconds. It's a 4-length lead heading for the quarter pole. Sentimental Cross, clear-cut leader at the top of the stretch. Palm Court is honing in from second now. Ain't She Darlin's under pressure while third. Sunset at Mallory is racing fourth. Fastest Spin switch to the far outside, coming with a run. And Perfect Love down toward the inside is coming on too. Sentimental Cross has lost a lead. Exhausted. Palm Court takes over. Fastest Spin on the far outside. Perfect Love up the rail. Palm Court in between, but Fastest Spin has swept by the field in the center of the track to score by 3. Fastest Spin first. Palm Court second. Perfect Love third. Sentimental Cross held for fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Laura's Charm with a good beginning toward the inside. Naughty Naughty sent on for speed right off the mark and quickly opens up to lead by 2. Now it's 2.5. Naughty Naughty out there setting the pace. Laura's Charm running up into second. Blessed Life takes over third. Curbs and Cones toward the inside is fourth. TK's Joker fifth by 5. Mo Hey Lady is out sprinted so far. Down the backstretch run. Naughty Naughty shows the way. Ingles over toward the rail, leads by a length. Laura's Charm is stalking the pace from second. Curbs and Cones is right up on the leader's heels. Third toward the inside. Blessed Life is 2 or 3 wide racing. Fourth, Mo Hey Lady up to be fifth. And TK's Joker is at the back. 22 and 3 was an opening quarter mile. 3 furlongs to go. Laura's Charm grabs the lead midway round the far turn and opens up now. Laura's Charm opening up to lead by 2. Curbs and Cones pops off the rail, comes on from second, putting in a bid with a quarter mile to go, and Mo Hey Lady advances behind them. At the top of the stretch, Laura's Charm turning for home in front by 2. Curbs and Cones now 2.5, now 3 lengths behind. Mo Hey Lady farther back in third. It's Laura's Charm opening up through the stretch, clear by 4 now. Curbs and Cones trying hard, Mo Hey Lady, but no doubt about the winner. It's Laura's Charm under the wire to win it by 4. Curbs and Cones second, Mo Hey Lady third, a long way back to Blessed Life in fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Road Bible bounces out on top. Rubiginous is also there. O-Dog down toward the inside. Mutual Confidence keyed up in behind and racing up in behind the top 2 as they move down the backstretch. It is Rubiginous on the outside of O-Dog. Mutual Confidence splits those 2. Makes it 3 across the track down the backstretch run. The Feature just off the pace, racing fourth while wide. Road Bible broke on top and is back into fifth now. Major Chances down inside 6. Cochise Charlie is 7th. Belfast Boy is 8th by 3. The trailer, Science, 21 and 3. A contested opening quarter. There's 3 furlongs to go, and now O-Dog is back in front. Mutual Confidence is hounding, though. Rubiginous is stuck 3 wide far turn. Meanwhile, the Feature moved over toward the rail and saved ground every step of the way. So they come for the top of the stretch. O-Dog going head-to-head with Mutual Confidence. Now the Feature's going to come back outside and is putting in a run. Meanwhile, Belfast Boy is coming fast down the center of the track. There's 1 furlong to go. It's O-Dog in front. Belfast Boy closing quickly. Road Bible's back in it. Mutual Confidence. The Feature gives way. It's still O-Dog. Belfast Boy's running out of time to catch O-Dog, but it's lifting late. It's going to be tight. Here's the wire. O-Dog held on. O-Dog barely. Belfast Boy was second. Road Bible was third. Farther back, a photo for fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Alley Diva, good beginning. Lady Frosted is there. Lady Traveler is there too. Amendment 19 gets a forward spot, and from the far outside, maybe later, makes it 4 across the track. So up the chute they go. Lady Traveler in between with Amendment 19. Maybe later is there to the outside. So the field crosses onto the main track, and now, maybe later, comes on to take the lead and opens up, strides away to lead by length. Lady Traveler cruising along while second. Amendment 19 on the outside is third. Stop Shop and Tammy is fourth. Lady Frosted toward the inside fifth. Sparkle of Hope on the move in between from sixth. Bees and Honey is all the way back in seventh. The yearly trailer is Alley Diva. So down the back stretch run, maybe later, has crossed and cleared for the run to the far turn. The opening quarter is on the board in 23 and 1. The opening half is a swift 46 seconds flat. So they're chasing maybe later around the far turn run. Lady Traveler is too wide. Amendment 19 has been forwardly placed throughout and is coming on with a 3-wide bid. Lady Frosted is right there in behind horses. Sparkle of Hope, steady progress within contention now. And Bees and Honey is catching up from the back of the pack too. At the top of the stretch, Amendment 19 turning for home in front. Lady Traveler fights on but gives way. Lady Frosted emerging from the pack. Sparkle of Hope is also there. 1 furlong to go. Amendment 19 still there. Lady Traveler's resurgent. Here comes Lady Traveler down inside. Lady Frosted now third, 16th pole. Amendment 19 opens back up. Amendment 19 to the wire, the clear-cut winner. Bees and Honey rallied to grab second. Lady Traveler was third, and Lady Frosted was fourth. There the gate, and they're off. Mine for Passion bounces out on top. And Volante with a sharp beginning as well toward the outside as the field heads up the chute and races for the main track. And now here's Only Kidding, who comes on through to take the lead. And Volante on the outside up into second. Smarmy's racing third. Mine for Passion pulled off the pace to be fourth. Lady Commander comes away fifth by fourth. South Georgia's now running along in sixth. Askew is seventh. Tap for Me is eighth. And Summermate is at the back in ninth. About 8 lengths from top to bottom. The opening quarter goes in 22 and 4. Only Kidding shows the way, heading past a half-mile pole with company in Anna Volante. They're 1-2 to the far turn run. Smarmy's not far behind, third while wide. Mine for Passion toward the inside is racing fourth. Tap for Me has made progress now, up to be fifth on the outside, within 4 lengths of the lead. And then it's South Georgia down toward the rail. Askew's under pressure near the backs, around the far turn. Only Kidding trying to see it out, heading for the quarter pole in front of length and a quarter. Smarmy comes on to grab second now, and Smarmy is coming after this leader, top of the stretch. Tap for Me rolls up to be third, racing for the 8th pole. Smarmy strikes to lead with a furlong to go. Only Kidding gives way down toward the rail. Tap for Me's third, still trying to close, but Smarmy has kicked clear. Smarmy opening up by 3. Tap for Me wanders down toward the rail, but runs out of time to catch Smarmy, who wins it by 2. Tap for Me was second. Only Kidding was third. South Georgia was fourth, and Volante finished fifth.